Yo, yo. We alive. How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Right, it's Tuesday today. Big, well, not news. Lots of speeches in the first, probably half an hour to an hour. So it should be an interesting open, I think. So yeah, I'm going to take it very easy, to be honest, in the first half an hour, I think, at least. Here we got, Bank of England Governor Bailey speaking, Bank of Japan speaking, Fed Chair Powell speaking, all at the same time. That's a lot to unpack. Powell obviously being the main one. And then yeah, we've got manufacturing PMI and job openings at 10 AM. So yeah, could be eventful. Well, choppy more than anything, I imagine. That's what I'm suspecting. Hope everyone's alright though. It's fucking boiling today, man. Boiling. Be lucky I haven't got my nips out, to be honest. I like the idea of pushing up to 831. Possibly seeing a rejection from there, maybe. I mean, we've been in a sell-off for the last sort of 12 hours, really. Pretty much selling off all day. So I'm suspecting a sell-off kind of day, but wait and see what this news brings. But I think it definitely could be choppy, to be honest. Tuesdays tend to be choppy anyway, with lots of speeches going on. 10 AM news, I assume it will be choppy. Bias for this session. Let's sort the poll out. So yeah, my bias for the session is choppy. Let me know what your thoughts are. Right, we've got 1 minute until market open. Well, someone thinks long, okay. Alright, 20 seconds. Get the practice account set up. Might take a little practice account trade off the open. A strong push up initially. Went out for dinner yesterday. It was fucking lovely. Nice burger. And had a nice apple crumble. No, apple pie. Slice of apple pie and custard. Good. Yeah, went out with my uncle and my granny. And my 80-something-year-old granny flicked a pee at my wife. It scared the shit out of her. I think she thought it was a spider or something. Or something flying. Fucking she's brilliant, man. Clay, how you doing, mate? Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. Down 1 hour yesterday. I'm hoping I feel good this month about having a green month for the first time in a little while. But to be fair, May was green, but only just. But yeah, it'd be nice to have a decent green month. So yeah, first day of the month today, innit? How are you though, Clay? You right? Let's get this poll closed. 75% reckon choppy Tuesday. That's my thoughts as well. Pop steps freezing. Yeah, I'm not sure how long Mr. Powell's planning on speaking for. I would have thought at least half hour. Morning, Leo. Hope you're well, mate. Breaking day for me. I think Power's speaking for a few hours. What? Didn't realize it was a few hours. That's fucking day ruined then. Especially on a Tuesday. You guys spoken about the Tradeify top step issue at all? No. What's the Tradeify top step issue? Oh, I think I might have heard that they're top step are no longer supporting Tradeify. Is that right? Yeah, it's not something I've looked into. You can't get any new combo on Tradeify. It seems a strange fallout. Yeah. We want to stop paying for Tradeify and use top step X. Yeah, that would be my thoughts. Force everyone onto their platform, kind of thing. But in saying that, surely you'd want to be as like inclusive as possible for everyone. Have as many platforms available as possible, kind of thing. Trouble is, like, people aren't going to be happy about that because that's Tradeify. It's the only hope that people have got to copy trade with other prop firms. Is that right? You can't copy trade with other prop firms through Top Step X, I believe. They're doing that in hopes to get a better negotiation from them. Yeah, possibly. I don't like the idea of prop firms controlling the platform you trade on though. Yes, yeah. It's always bugging. Yeah, I mean, mine's bugging right now. I don't know about anyone else's. I don't know if it's my internet or... Yeah, mine keeps freezing. In fact, I think I might actually change my refresh rate down a little bit. Yeah, turn my data speed down to low on Top Step X because that's not having a good time at the minute. Maybe we want to move to TakeProfitTrader full time. I think, yeah, that's fair. It does seem a bit like they're trying to. I don't know if monopolize is a word, but like fully like do everything themselves and just, yeah, it doesn't leave you with a lot of options, does it? They're trying to be the YouTuber, the influencer of their Top Step TV. They've got their own platform now. They're forcing you to only trade on their platform. Yeah. You'd have to use a third-party copy trader, yeah. Market movements are clean. Yeah, so I've like the I don't know if it's a refresh rate or whatever you want to call it. I always find it's really good on Tradeify. It's not the most prettiest thing to look at. I still like to look at trading view charts. Yeah, I do prefer Tradeify to trade off of. Also makes me worry that if lots of people leave Top Step, I think it's also see happening. You wonder where the profits to pay out the good traders will come from. Yeah. You run that risk with any of them though, don't you? Literally at any point, at any time, one of them could have some form of bad publicity. It could be almost like a bank run kind of style thing where people just start leaving or stop going with them because of whatever this thing happened is. And then your funded accounts that you've worked so hard to get, you're pretty much stuck with, and I've got to hope they either pay you out or you've got to lose them and move on to someone else. Which is a bit scary. That's probably why it's a good idea to try and go over to a live funded personal account at some point. Either that or diversify with multiple prop firms. Having a couple of maybe funded accounts with a couple of different prop firms and maybe copy trade them or something. At least you know if one of them isn't paying out for whatever reason, the other 2 or 3 or whatever should do. Wish NinjaTrader was this clean. Don't understand how they are the same company and can't get the best of the 2 platforms together. Yeah, I did briefly try out NinjaTrader when I first started, but for whatever reason didn't stay on there. So I think you had to pay for it, maybe, or I can't remember. Yeah, Top Step the best for so long. They seem to be shooting themselves in the foot. Yeah. That's the trouble. They can literally do what they want pretty much because I think they do have the biggest market share. I don't know if they actually do. I'm assuming they do. It's probably close with them and Apex, I imagine. Similar personal account with Ninja, but not sure how good the charts are. They're the same as TradeDay, it's the same company, isn't it? Outcome is different, more things to consider, more options. Charts are better. It's more laggy. Oh, okay. Yeah, I used NinjaTrader very briefly at the very start of my trading journey. I wouldn't be able to comment on it. You'd have to just have a try out and play around. Yeah, it's the only thing. Tradeify, I don't think charts are very nice to look at. But there's nothing wrong with having TradingView up as well. You don't even have to have the paid plan. You can have the free plan, can't you? And you've got all your indicators and stuff on there as well. And I feel like they're a bit easier to look at, bigger picture wise and stuff. I think like Tradeify is fine, like to literally view this, what's going on currently right now. But like on like a 5 minute, I don't know, I just find it faff trying to move around. I mean, I just find the switching time frames a pain in the ass. I mean, there's probably you can use setup hotkeys and stuff, but I don't know. I just can never see it as cleanly on Tradeify as what I can on TradingView. I don't know how that makes any sense, but like I can be looking at Tradeify and then go to TradingView and think, oh fuck me, I didn't even see that. I'll just go blind on Tradeify. Or some high fees or fucking hell. My interest in Tradeify, yeah, I'm the same, mate. I'm the same. But I was saying that I've been using TopStep X as my TradingView charts at the minute because obviously I've only got the free plan of TradingView now because I don't really need the anything more. So I can use top step X, and then you can have like 1 second charts and top step X if you want, can't you? So not that I ever really use it, but more customizable. Okay. Yeah, I've got a feeling you indicators and stuff are better on Ninja. I'm pretty sure you can like import your own code and stuff like that. I'm not sure if you can do that on Tradeify, to be honest. Leo would be able to tell you more, but probably better community ones as well. Oh, you can actually do there is community indicators on it. I'm sure there is, because I've got one, I think. Yeah, explore community indicators. I'm just chatting shit, ignore me. Very boring open then, as expected. Oh, I didn't realise all the cronies are speaking together. Yeah, it could be a bit of a boring session, I think, if they're speaking for a little while. Yeah, it looks like it's a full-on like panel of them. What's everyone's thoughts on this week then? I reckon we're gonna let me do a poll. It'd be probably easier. Get more votes. Yeah, what do you reckon on the week? Red or green? Oh, I've just been filled on my practice account. Yeah, I quite like the idea of a red week, to be honest. If not, maybe a bit of a choppy rest of the week and then a red next week, possibly. Nice. Nice little win on the practice account. Short on that level I was saying about earlier, 3-1. I'm just taking it down to the EMAs. Just trying something new. Oh man, it's fucking sweaty in here. They're talking about current rate late this year's. Why I'm exploded, what? I mean, that's got to be a... How many rates are they talking about? Have they said, or... I really don't know if I can bear to listen to it.
China, Mexico, Canada, and we easily can. It really depends on what's going to happen on July 9th. We are actually waiting for the result, but we don't know what's going to happen. But for example, like if the tariff goes back to 26% retaliatory tariff that was announced in April 2nd, and then also with a lot of sectoral tariff which affect our economy, aluminum, steel, and cars. We can easily say that it has impact larger than close to 1% in our GDP growth rate. And depending on how long it lasts, I think we have to adjust to the new supply chain, so the impact will be larger. So, but I hope that scenario won't come.
What is the most concern for the Bank of Korea? Is it a stalling South Korea exports, slowdown in global trade, or a downturn in the U.S. economy?
It's all linked, right? It's all linked, right? So it's a global economy slowdown. And one thing, I mentioned some negative sides on.
I just saw him in financial juice. Not listen to that crap. I know, man. The thing is, you'll get like the odd nugget of information, but the majority of it will just be crap. I obviously need to refresh my financial juice because I haven't had any update on that. Fuck me, man. I don't know why that happens. I get no updates on financial juice, and then I refresh, and there's suddenly like 7 red posts. If Fed Power can't say if July is too soon to cut rates, I wouldn't take any meetings off the table. Depends on the data. So the majority of the Fed expect to cut rates later this year. So that'll be September, the earliest, I think. That's got to be a sell-off, surely. To be fair, I think it's pretty much expected in it at the minute. So. I feel like just recently there's been a bit of speculation about a rate cut in July, isn't there? So I feel like once it's confirmed that they're not going to get that, it might react a little bit badly, especially as we're all-time highs. This is cold. Got ice in my drink today, just to help me cool down a little bit. Market strategy's down 3% this morning. Whoa. What's happened here then, Mr. Powell? What have you said? Oh, it was that news, wasn't it? That manufacturing PMI job openings. Just to be my man, yeah, sorry about it. Didn't realise what the time was, I forgot about it, to be honest. Taco, good morning, how you doing? How are you doing? How was yesterday for you? You ended Friday, right, didn't you? Terrible day yesterday, mate. Didn't say discipline, turned a small loss into a big loss. Then lost more than half my account as fast as I recovered it. As fast as I lost it, just being undisciplined yet. Unlucky, mate. Unlucky. Who do you trade with, Taco? Is it Top Step X or is it someone else? It might seriously be worth putting like stricter lockout rules on your account or something if you can. Just to try and limit the that happening or the damage when that happens. Oh. Fucking hell, we're only in a 53-point range. Jesus. A 2-day break from charts always helps me, yeah. It's not a bad shout, Leo. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend today, at least not the AM session. I mean, you would be trading anyway for at least 45 minutes, was that right? The news that we've had. Yeah, with all the speeches that are going on, it's going to be a bit of a shitty session, I think. Someone recommend me a game to play. Or waiting for the charts to do something. Something that's sort of quite easy to jump in and out of. Yeah, I think a game would one, help me keep me entertained, and two, stop me seeing things that I shouldn't be taking. Definitely don't want to be trading this market. Something fiddling in the middle, that's it, mate, that's it. And this is definitely the fucking middle. This is horrible. The scary thing is, there's probably been some days where I've tried to trade markets like this before. And unless you're specifically trading the range and the range only, it's absolutely chaos to be trying to preempt a breakout from this. Put box on the higher low, don't trade inside it. Yeah, that's a good shout. Right, it's not a suggestion a game, I'll find the game. Games. Ideally, it'd be cool if there's a game that you guys can get involved in, but I don't think there will be. Right. I found a game. Went all the way to the end of the day, and I guess I was taking a loss at the end, made me spiral and, you know, I can just end up in an Right. Oh, it's going to be harder than I thought it was going to be. Let me get my head out of the way, my head's probably blocking it. Right. Got a chart up on the left screen to keep an eye on that. That's African for sure, 100%. It's not South Africa, so I can rule that out. I have no idea about the other three. Any ideas? I'm just on the stream, but watching it fast. Hopefully catch up soon. You haven't missed anything, Taco. Just skip, man. Let me get this one. No. Mexico? Guinea for me. I guess the first one. No, this isn't Mexico, is it? Is it Mexico? Italy? Is it Italy? Oh, I don't have a clue about this one. I wouldn't have said it's Kenya. I don't know about Verdi. One of the top two, I reckon. Just for the line. That was Verdi, okay. What strat do you use? EMA? Yes, mate, EMA. Alright, we have broken above the highs. We'll keep an eye on it, we'll keep an eye on it. I think this might be Haiti. I could be wrong. I don't think it's El Salvador. I don't think it's Chile. Is it? You sure on that, Leo, yeah? Taking your word for it. Oh, it was fucking Haiti. Oh, man. It's not Argentina. I wouldn't have said it was Cuba. For a second. I want to go this one. We got one right, got one right. Cameroon, I think. No, Guinea. It's not Ireland. It's not Romania, I don't think. Moldova or Andorra, I reckon. Andorra. I feel like you're just shouting out random ones there. Are you actually making any educated guesses, or are you literally just picking the one that sounds right to you? Right, it's not Ghana. Oh, it might be this one. No. One of the Cameroon or Senegal, I think. Hey. I always save all these flags at your background. It's a little game I'm playing, mate. For sure, yeah, he's definitely shouting shit out. Right, it's not South Africa. I wouldn't have said it was Zimbabwe, but... Nigeria. Watch too much football. Oh, Gambia. I feel like I should know this one, as it's got part of the UK flag in it. I'm assuming that means it's part of the Commonwealth or whatever it is. But I literally have no idea. Is Fiji part of the Commonwealth? I can't even guess. Yeah, I don't have a clue, man. Penguin, are you just guessing? It was Fiji. So I didn't stop listening to everyone else. Oh, this is Uruguay, I believe. Yeah. No idea. Oh, that was a good guess. No idea on this. I would want to say Mongolia. Mongolia is more of a Asian-y sort of country, I think. Iraq is Middle East. United Arab Emirates are Middle East, and I think this is Middle East as well. So I'm going to say Mongolia. Oh, that one. I just feel like that looks very Asian, doesn't it? The dragon, so. Oh, I feel like I should know this one. I don't think it's Belarus. I think it might be Hungary. Anyone else? I've been to Bulgaria, I should know that. Hungary, yes, I'm thinking Hungary. Leo reckons Bulgaria, but I don't fucking trust Leo. Okay, it was Bulgaria. Listen to Leo, oh man. I've been to Bulgaria, I should know that one. Leo, I think you should know this one, mate. I do from Bulgaria, my city. Colombia, you think? Come on, mate, it's on your continent. Right, we know it's not Haiti. We know it's not Brazil. I'm pretty sure it's not Ecuador. It's got to be this one. Right, we've come back into the range on Nasdaq. I'm keeping my eye on it. I want to say Georgia. Oh, Leo said the same thing. Penguin reckons Myanmar. Okay. Armenia. This is Turkey. Oh, this might be Iran, you know. I don't think it's Thailand. Yeah, this is Iran. I'm thinking Iran. I don't, I'd say that. Not Ukraine, not Spain, not Greece, Slovakia. Let's go Solomon Islands. Right, hello. It's mental that there's this many countries, to be honest. Not Italy. Not Haiti. Pretty sure it's not Mexico, is it? I don't think Mexico's got anything in the middle of the flag, has it? Oh, it says Mexico. Is it Mexico? Mexico for sure. I trust your judgment. Okay, I didn't realise it had anything in the middle, to be honest. The thing is, you don't normally see flags this, like, in this detail. You see them from a distance, don't you, normally? No idea. Togo, I think, maybe. Or Congo. It's going to be something where machetes is something they carry on with on them with the reg. I'm at the bottom of the range now. How scary is that? Just swept the high of the range, then straight away taking the bottom of the range. Be lots of people losing money today. Republic to Mars, yeah, for sure. Congo. Mongolia. 11 out of 25, that's poor, man. Let's go one more time. Fucking no idea about that. Oh. I think this might be Egypt. It's so hard not to be like, oh, I'll Google it. I forget that's the aim of the game, is to not Google it. Egypt, yeah. Sweet. I want to say maybe Seychelles, maybe. That'd be a random guess. Central African Republic, do you reckon? Oh, it was the Seychelles. The reason I thought Seychelles because it's sunny island, didn't it? And I just feel like that looks like sun rays for some reason, which is completely ridiculous. Right, it's not Netherlands. Could be Malta. Malta's an island, isn't it? Andorra. I'm pretty sure Andorra is like a really small country, like landlocked country. So it could be Andorra. No idea about Kosovo. Leo reckons Malta. Okay, Malta. Oh, fucking Kosovo. Yeah, no idea about that one. Not Andorra. Did we? I've forgotten. Got 6 stars on it. Well, that's going to mean anything. I don't think it's Tunisia. Possibly Sudan. Wouldn't have got that. Oh, I think I know this one. I feel like I've had this one before. That is like what you get at Nando's. Which is Portuguese, so that's not an option. Is it Uganda? It's the only one I can think of. I feel like that's the only one I would remember. It just sounds right. I want to say Gambia or Uganda. Uganda, yes, Uganda, nice. I'm pretty sure it's Australia. I can't think what the New Zealand flag is like. That could be similar. Someone else should know this. Come on, help me out. I'm thinking Australia, but I can't think of what New Zealand's flag is like either, so... Leo reckons Oz. We used to have an Australian guy in the chat, but he's obviously not here anymore. Solly, he would know. Australia, nice. This is France, I'm pretty sure. Go Senegal, Mali. No idea. I don't think it's Jamaica, and I don't think it's Costa Rica. I think it's either Grenada or whatever that is. Looks like we're continuing to sell off at the minute. So I might possibly jump back on the charts in a minute. We'll finish this game. One person says Guinea, one person says it's not Guinea. I will go Grenada then. Nice. Right, we know it's not Bulgaria. It might be San Marino. pretty sure it's not Romania. It could be Malta. I'm gonna go San Marino. Nice. Doing better already. I'm pretty sure this is... Is this Vietnam? It's not China, is it? China's is like a similar colours, but isn't China like a circle with stars? Not China. Nice. Yeah, I don't think it's Iran. I mean, I think pretty sure we've had Iran already. I think it could be Vietnam. The only one I'm not sure about is Lebanon. Go Vietnam. Sweet. Have we had Iran? I'm pretty sure we've had Iran. This looks like it could be Iran. Oh no, the one that we thought was Iran was something like this, I think. So maybe it is Iran. I don't think it's Israel. I'm pretty sure it's not South Korea. I'm going to go for it. I'm going to try and speed up a bit. Because the markets are looking a bit more interesting. Pretty sure it's not Ecuador. Is it Ecuador? It's got, what's it got in it? It's got an eagle. It's got a river. Oh, it is Ecuador. This is Croatia. No idea. Good guess. Bahrain, okay. Tonga. Wouldn't have expected that for a Tonga. Oh, I recognise this one. Is this Pakistan or is it Algeria? I need help on this one, guys. I think it's either Pakistan or Algeria. Penguin reckons Pakistan. I was Algeria. Penguin. That one says it on there. I can see that. That's fine. Leo, step up, mate. I don't think it's Chile. I'm pretty sure it's not Costa Rica, and I know it's not Brazil. Maybe it could be maybe it could be Chile. What's the name? Nice. Republic of... Have we had the Congo yet? Maybe Libya. That was the Congo. Alright, this looks similar to the other African one, wouldn't it? Have we had Kosovo? Or Belgium? Albania is next to Greece. I don't feel like that would have that flag. Don't think it's Malta. Malta. This, I think it's Georgia. I think we had this one last time. That was the last one. 14. That was better, wasn't it? That was better. Alright, let's get back to some charts. We're getting a little bit interesting. Does anyone know if Powell stopped talking yet? Yeah, September start to rate cut seen as most likely 21% chance for July rate cut apparently. EU toughened stance on Trump's tariffs, a deadline looms. Long on the sweep, 759. Nice entry, nice entry. You'll probably be out already, I would have thought, wouldn't you? Shit. I bet Hugh's just taking a short. That looked like it was his setup. Right, nice sell off. So I'm happy to look for a short, I think, if we keep pushing down. So what, we could have quite a big sell off. I don't think there's really anything below to bounce off of. We've got quite a drop possible. Got a nice level to take at 600, 22,600. Maybe that's the target, and that's what, 130 points away. Looking very heavy. Yeah, isn't it, Leo? It is. I think I need to come up with some form of like model to try and trade days like this, because the really heavy days or the really strong days, I quite often don't get a setup because we never come far enough back. So maybe I can have some form of model that I can decide of if I feel like we're looking heavy. Maybe trade off the 9 EMA. Immediate break and research. Yeah, we didn't hang about, did we? It's going to be a struggle to get an entry. Yeah, like when those wickets connect. Don't know. Take the major lows, so you have targets here. Yeah, because you do get days like this. They're not too frequent, but it's frustrating sitting there on your hands. But you can sort of recognize that it's heavy. But it's just about finding a model where you can enter with good risk to reward. Try and get the best entry. See the way it's connected, then bam. Like it, you can live backtest it right now, even based on this move. Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, yeah, this move obviously works out quite nicely. Seller, seller, seller. Be another sell there. Should I practice trade? Let's practice trade another sell. Right, I'm in on the practice account. He's in, he's in. Filled to the tick on that. The lower you get in on the higher, the more risk since it's closer to the larger target. Yeah. Yeah, it's one of the things you need to take maybe 1 or 2 early on, and then just leave it. Or try to stop or something. Right, I'm gonna break even on it. See the price action we got. Fast breakout on the upside, then a breakout on the downside, pull back to retest it with the EMA, and from there, selling point. Yeah. The trouble is though, we've had it before, plenty of times before, especially like range bound days where we take the upside liquidity, we take the downside liquidity, we take the upside liquidity, and we just keep going and going. Obviously at some point it will break out, but you could say the same here, couldn't you? I took the lower side liquidity, pushed up, got maybe a rejection candle on the EMA, is just about. Right. Stop losses at 1-to-1. There we go. Stop down. Target 672, farming area to the left. I was thinking 22,600. Just as a area to take kind of thing. We're gonna look for break and retest movement yet. Got a trend line break as well. Those good signs, yeah. Yeah, I don't love trend lines. I think trend lines are always good for me in hindsight, but I can never play them very well live, so I tend not to bother. Oh shit. Let me get rid of this. Took the trade in the practice account, I thought. On the express accounts. It was up here, this one here. Lucky it was a winner, really. Fucking hell. Can't be trusted, man. So up $75 then on the express accounts today. Nice. Right, let's change this over to practice account while I'm still doing that. Lucky there, got away with that. Well, I've got to stop selling at the break If we come back down here, I'm going to stop selling the practice account. But we're looking quite strong though. My new shot ready though. Yeah, sir. Thanks, Savvy. Yeah, cheers, mate. I wouldn't have taken that if it wasn't for you. Just experimenting. Oh, I'm in another sell. This is a huge strategy. Just robbing everyone's strategy. Oh, mate, where are my bracket orders? My bracket orders are set up at 500. Ridiculous. Cool, I'm at 1-to-1 on this. Trade will stop down to 1-to-1. Oh well, if I'm practice trading, shall I bring it over here? Move us hard on the NQ only. Oh, is it? I haven't been looking at anything else. Oh yeah. ES has barely sold off. ES has literally only just taken open lows. YM I assume isn't, because that was push right up. Yeah. I don't like it when they're not that, when they're uncorrelated that much. It's not a whole market collapse, you know, you've got to be aware, yeah. I'm not keen to be shorting it, to be honest, really. 5 minutes are looking very far apart. I can see us having more of a retrace, to be honest, into this. Maybe he keeps crashing as an area of liquidity to chase, especially after all these new high days yet. But my thoughts were 22,600, which is this level down here. Alright, let's fill out my journal quickly while I'm here. Oh, it's a good start to the month, isn't it? Little unexpected fluky trade. Not Monday, it's Tuesday. Ended at 10:43 out of 10:45. Entry criteria met? No, probably not. I don't know what my stop loss size was. I think it was about 12 points. I think no, was it even that much? Work out. $13 points. Win. Risk reward was 1. 26.26. Times 3. 78.78 overall 3 accounts. Nice. Made any more draws on the funders? No, Clay, no. Been slowly bleeding basically on the funded. Slowly bleeding. So yeah, I've taken 3k out in total from them. Over all 3 of them. But yeah, not any since end of October, I think was the last one I might have taken out. No. No, I don't know when it was. Maybe April. I think end of October was my first one, I think. Looking for an exhaustion candle, then a big push down, high volume, leaving wicks. Yeah, what for a reversal. Longs, yeah, nice. I'm gonna sell and wants to play around now. Yeah, it's always the way, isn't it? Have you still been profitable since the last payout? No, not really. Not really. My head's still out the way, yeah, it is. Had a really rough June. But that was mainly down to this day here where I went a bit rogue and tried to trade news during the Asia Open around the US bombing Iran situation. So ignoring that, I was still 200 down, I think, for the month. Yeah, still 210 down for the month. If you even take out that bad day. But yeah, a grand down on that month overall 3. May was alright, but yeah, literally in 2 trades. And yeah, I've started trading more. Now I'm still struggling a little bit, but this week was the week that I feel like I've turned a new leaf, let's say. And obviously, again, not including Monday, I feel like I'm trying to play it more sensibly, not make stupid decisions, and not just winging it. And yeah, I feel like I'm doing better. I need to find out when my last payout was. gonna bug me. What's that? End of March. 31st of March, my payout request, last one. The one before that was 30th of October. We players a lot. We've made man and sirs. Let's go to lunch and forget everyone else. It's a quick 150. Nice. Didn't hold 673, but now that yeah, it's dropped down now. Do you reckon 673 is going to be the place to reverse? Do you? Suppose it because it hit break even. No, it happened. Take profit of 675. Yeah, you'd have hit it, mate. You would have hit it. That's right though. Profit's profit. Break even's break even. It wasn't a loss, so. Justifiable error, so it's going to play it safe arc here. That makes sense. I find the futures worse entries, so I've got 9 arche. It's far better to be break even though, mate. Especially after yesterday, innit? You want to be playing it safe. Gold cushion at 300 would have been nice. So just 1,200 yesterday, yes. Yeah, I get that. Got to stop trying to think in them terms though. Just think of it in our multiples, you know what I mean? So yesterday you took I don't know what, -3, 4 hour, whatever. Just try and think of it in that rather than monetary value, because as soon as you start putting money in your you'll be putting your stop loss in certain places to gain a certain amount back, or you'll be taking trades that you wouldn't normally trade because you want to get it back and constantly chasing your tail, didn't you? But if you just do it in ours, hopefully that might have a better emotional impact for you. When I'm exactly the same, not sitting here on my high horse or anything, I'm exactly the same. I sometimes think I'll move my stop loss, take profit down slightly because I want to get this much out of it, when obviously that's not the way to do it. Base hits in and out, break even as soon as, try and lose as little as possible basically. I use a copy trader for both my commands and high probability setups, but otherwise I trade them separately to not abuse both of them. Yeah, that makes sense, Clay. See, I sort of treat it as one account. My ones. I don't really think of them as 3 separate accounts. I've literally every single trade I've copy traded all of them. I think other than maybe one, there was an issue one day and it wasn't copy trading. Well, Lewis, is this your long setup? Engulfing candle, bit of a wick, high volume. Didn't try and hold. My trading plan moves break even right there. Isn't the plan I hire yet. Nice, 1,000 on my take profit account. Nice, 185 on the express funded. Nice, Hugh. Nice, man. Yeah, I've seen that you've had a few setups today. I've got your secret sauce EMA. on my top step charts now. And yeah, been keeping an eye on it, and yeah, it's been working out quite nicely. When was your entries? Let me try and guess. Possibly 10:32. And the machine, as you just come in chat now, maybe 10:48. I took the 10:48 one on the practice account. Nice, isn't it? Yeah, man, it's works out quite nicely. Yes, 10:48. That's my TakeProfitTrader win. Nice, man, nice. Yeah, I was saying in the stream, I feel like I need to sort of develop something for these sort of days, the sort of straight down kind of days where you don't get a pullback to the 21 EMA. And when you do, it's probably reversing kind of thing. And yeah, your secret sauce EMA might be the way to go, potentially. Or tacos, just retest of the previous wicks is good as well. Maybe a combination of both. One at 10:32 as it was rejection of orb, but it was too quick. Okay, yeah. Fuck me, MicroStrategy down 6% today. Yeah, secret source for entries. The other email is just having the story of where price is going. Yeah, nice, nice. Yeah, I always struggle on the days where we just move straight down or straight up, because I end up taking an entry down here when we're at reversal kind of territory. Do you know what I mean? When I want to be taking this kind of entry. Pretty short, bro. When you entered, I said 672 for your trade. Yeah, that was your that 5-minute zone you said, wasn't it? Leo's gone quiet, so he might be in a long. Yeah, good call, Taco, man. Good call. You need to get in earlier in the move, otherwise pull back to the 21 EMA could be reversal. Yes. Yeah, I think 21 works quite nicely when it's more of a bit more of a shallower sell-off. You know what I mean? More of a diagonal line. When it's the more vertical it gets, the harder it is to play the 21, I think. No, you're just listening now. So you normally go quiet when you're in a trade and you come back saying, yeah, 200 up. Just holding the secret sauce. Crap's what you call it, the secret sauce. On the secret sauce line, then it gives you confidence in taking it on the line. the previous 4 or 5 candles have held it yet. It's nice feeling getting the entry on that line and the stop loss above it. Yeah, okay, nice. Big sell off here. We're wanting more. We are wanting more. Short against the last 5-minute candle nicely. Oh, fucking lovely short that. Look at this, man. Trump has said if Doge looks at Musk, we'll save a fortune. SS from now on. This fucker will stop out everyone who bought it yet. I read this fucker. Should have kept in the trade, can't catch a break even when I'm right, yeah. I mean, to be honest, that's a bit unexpected, that kind of move, innit? And what even was that? It's fucking 100-point sell-off. In what, 3 minutes? Not even any news as far as I can see. Part of my strat, but didn't want to have FOMO and it was pulling back super deep yet. Doesn't matter, mate, you can't take them all, can you? Now is a long time, major liquidity in the 600s. Yes. Lovely bit of volume there as well. Yeah, what was my profit target was 600, I believe. Yeah, 22,600 is the level to take. Yeah, once we've taken 600, I'm not interested in shorting. Definitely not. Might look to long it on the practice account, to be honest. I was thinking about taking on the challenge account, but it's not a setup that I'm used to taking, so I definitely don't want to take it on there. Just asking for to be slapped tonight. This is where to get this in. God, I'm fucking sweating. You short tack? I thought you didn't realise he was even in the trade. Oh yeah, I was thinking about getting out the last trade. Or hit 611 first at least. If you are, I would be reversal any time from now. Really, I think after 600s it could be quite quick as well. See new top step changes. Is that this about the Tradeify stuff? Someone was mentioning it earlier. I took a shot in your practice. Just waiting. Yeah, we were saying about the Tradeify stuff earlier. It's a bit mental. Making the only platform top step X. Yeah, it's a shame really, I think. It's a bit dodgy. I feel like they should be almost feels like they're trying to monopolize the whole situation, don't they? They've got to the trading platform that they're forcing you to trade on it. It's all streamlined, everything's going to be through top step kind of thing, and yeah, I don't know if I like it. They don't want to open a brokerage yet, and they want the fees. Yeah, okay, I'm not surprised. There's definitely a good business plan on their sort of side of thing, but I feel like it's a bit shit on the trader side of things. Did the retest strat again. That one, I did it. I didn't even pay attention. Oh yeah, what here? Yeah. See if we can get into another one before we take that level. I haven't done it. Yeah, I don't mind the idea of having a little cheeky long on the practice account from here, but anything after this is FOMO and chasing, yeah. Yeah, I'm not interested after 600. Volume go down. Leave wicks. Yeah, I need to learn to trade because I always see them. But I never really trade them, so I need to practice it rather than just wing it on a fucking challenge account. Surprising lack of volume there. Thought we'd have a bit more of a wick and a bit more of a spike in volume and push up and get it. I think I was on at 759. Thank God for this 1-to-1. 759, Jesus. Yes. Yeah, I think a take profit at the retest of the EMAs is always a good place to take profit. I took a short here. I've been liking the session open levels, but like the midnight levels and stuff. And yeah, I took a nice little short there, but only back to the EMAs. I think that's a good place to take it. Exhausting trades on my jam. Maybe one more push down and then a buy potentially. Well, I think I'm going to go. Just sort of pushing up. We may come back down. But I'm absolutely beefing, man. I'm fucking well up. Literally drenched in sweat. I need a piss. Had a nice little fluky win on the funded. No trade on the challenge account. Yes, need to do more back testing of certain players that I want to start taking. Might do that tomorrow. I think I've got time tomorrow. Yeah, so I shall see everyone tomorrow. Take it easy if you're still trading. Cheers for stopping by. Cheers, Taco, for the little fluky trade I got on the funded. Appreciate that. And yeah, so back tomorrow, normal time. Enjoy, everyone. Enjoy. See you later.